I press it. There we go. I always screwed up somehow. Yeah.
Roll out the carpet.
Oh, yeah.
Bring out the bottles. Nozzle Bravo.
Mikey Juice Box.
Mighty High.
Oh, you missed your cue, dude.
Coming from
I'm used to
You missed this cue, dude. I know, but musically, you should know that's your spot. Oh, man. Yes,
cheese.
We're back. Guys, we're gone for a while. Paul was locked up for domestic violence charges.
Yeah.
And he's out.
I spanked my monkey. Animal control came.
Welcome to A&R. This is our first episode that we're doing. We're doing like a whole live video thing. So we're changing things up.
Season 2.
This is season 2.
Season 2.
Or version 2, right?
Nah, I like season 2.
This is version 1. So it'd be V1.
V1.
That's right. We're streaming live right now. Each and every single month, we're going to be doing 4 15-minute shows because you guys can only stand us for a short amount of time. So instead of it being half-an-hour shows, it's going to be 15-minute shows. And we'll be streaming the show live on social media, as well as afterwards, we're going to have it on our YouTube page. So people can watch it right now live, which they're doing right now.
Right this second.
And then also
on the toilet, listening to me talk about you on the toilet. This could be like an inception moment.
I'm 2 inches away from your brain, man.
Oh, no. I'm right here, man. I can't get close.
And hold on, let me finish the little spiel that I had.
Spiel.
And every single month, we're going to be having video breakdowns like we've normally been doing in a segment that we like to call Into the Wormhole, where we're going to have also a ton of games, like our Battle of Useless Knowledge that we're doing today. Like, we were doing Metallica today, right?
Yeah, we're doing a Metallica.
I'm going to be battling Paul. Paul's going to be battling someone else. Each and every single month, we're going to have someone battling something like that.
Trivia battle.
And then we're also, trivia battle. Then we're also going to have a bunch of comedians and funny people here for our games. Battle. What do you want to call it? You want to call it the
what?
Comedian Olympics?
Comedian Olympics? I'm thinking, I don't know, the Gauntlet. No, that's it. But then that's stupid.
See, this is what it's like fucking working with him, dude. It's like 1,000 ideas that are just coming
good
at you.
ideas. You just got to catch them.
I know.
Like little fishes just jumping out into the boat. I don't know.
Just
pick
one.
Saute it. I don't know. I would call it the Comedic Olympics.
It's going to change like 15 times. So we're just going to call it whatever Paul wants to call this segment.
When you see a bunch of comedians here doing a bunch of improv jokes, then you'll know you're watching it.
Yes, so that's basically the rundown. What else did I miss? Oh, I wanted to say we're going to have a buttload of funny people here. I wanted to mention buttload.
Metric, I think, is now. Imperial buttloads are actually a little bit smaller now. They switched it.
I thought Imperial buttloads was
it's an Imperial buttload.
Yeah, that was the Dark Sith Lord, right?
It was.
Imperial butthole?
Imperial buttload.
Johnny Validate? What was the thing I said, Victor? Johnny Validate? Validate? Hey, it's fucking Johnny Validate.
And we got Victor here for this.
Yeah. Then we got this mangy cat over here.
I wasn't even know if I was supposed to talk right now. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't breathe. And our friend Victor.
Hello. The stars are this show, Victor.
So, yes. Hey, let's continue the conversation we're having in the car. Tell us. Paul's going to tell us right now what's going on in England.
What's going on in England? I don't know exactly. Right now, there are people drinking tea. It's crazy. No.
Yeah, I actually proposed a question to Paul. I said, what's going on over there since I heard the euro was getting kind of worthless or something, or was going down in value is what I heard. It's like it's time to buy, crumpets and whatever.
I like to invest in
time
crumpets.
to buy in tea futures.
Well, no, nothing. It's a long.
That's fine.
It's a long thing.
Okay, so we'll get right into it. We're going to be doing a video breakdown.
Yes, going in the wormhole.
The wormhole. Because here's the thing. Look, let me ask you this. I'm sure you guys have been in this scenario. You go onto YouTube for something very like normal, like how to cook a steak or something like that. You come out watching that there's reptilians. Well, at least that's what. Oh my God!
For some reason, it always happens to Mike. He starts to like cook a steak or do something, and he ends up believing
the steak's burnt. I believe in the hollow earth now that there's reptilians in the center of the earth.
How to cook a steak goes into reptilian hollow earth theories.
What if it was a reptile cooking the steak?
It's like the ad that pops up during the.
Since you've watched this, that's what I'm saying. My YouTube suggestions are all over the place because I watch wrestling videos.
Crazy's uncle's emails. Yeah. That he gets.
It's a crazy 14-year-old. That's what they're going to think. Because it's wrestling videos and it's conspiracy theory videos. And God. I actually subscribe to 2 anonymous feeds. How anonymous are you if you have 1 million followers on YouTube? That's the thing. They're not fucking anonymous.
I got 1 million dogs.
Okay, so we're going to get right into your video, right?
Okay. Let's start with that one, yeah.
Pepe Sylvia.
So this is what now I thought this is cool because a lot of times you hear comedians and people that like do stuff go, oh, the joke or the comedy has a certain beat. It has like a beat to it. You know, there's your
a rhythm and a timing to something.
There is off on that joke. So what this guy does, he takes the drums and he takes parts of like well-known TV shows, little parts where something's going on, and he interprets them as a drum to show you kind of how the beats go. He does it to a bunch of stuff. This is him doing the Pepe Sylvia scene.
This is one of my favorite scenes from one of my favorite episodes of It's Always Sunny. It's where they work in the mailroom, Vic, remember?
Yeah.
And then who the fuck is Pepe Sylvia?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, I can't wait to watch that. All right.
They're on to me, dude. Those guys are sharp as nails up there. You can't put anything past them. Oh, my God, dude, I'm freaking out. I am so stressed out. I feel like I'm having a panic attack.
Oh, my God, this is great.
Stress, okay? I've stumbled onto a major company conspiracy hack. How about that for stress? What the hell are you talking about? This company is being bled like a stuck pig, Mac, and I got a paper trail of proof. Check this out. Take a look at this.
This is so thick.
That right there is the mail. Now let's talk about the mail. Can we talk about the mail, please, Mac? I'm dying to talk about the mail for you all day, okay? Pepe Sylvia, this name keeps coming up over and over again. Every day, Pepe's mail getting sent back to me. Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. I look at the mail. What this whole box is Pepe Sylvia. So I say to myself, I gotta find this guy. I gotta go up to his office. I gotta put his mail in the guy's goddamn hands. Otherwise, he's gonna forget it. He's gonna keep coming back. So I go up to Pepe's office. And what do I find out? Mac, what do I find out? There's no Pepe Sylvia. The man does not exist, okay? So I decided, oh, shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper. There's no Pepe Sylvia. You gotta be kidding me. I got boxes full of Pepe. All right, so I start marching my way down to Carol and HR. And I knock on her door and I say, Carol! Carol! I gotta talk to you about Pepe. And I open the door. What do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol in HR.
I want to know how many times he did this.
Oh, man.
That's fucking rad.
This office is
This is why
goddamn
drummers are the
now.
coolest guys in the band usually.
Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
And you married a drummer.
Not only
I
do
did.
all of these people exist, but they've been asking for their mail on a daily basis. It's all they're talking about up there. Jesus Christ, we're gonna lose our jobs. Well, calm down, because here's one thing that's not gonna happen. What?
Look how much more rhythm Charlie has, though. You know?
Comedy's all about the timing, I hear.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
That was
pause. It's going to
fucking
go to a bunch
great.
of other stuff that you don't want.
That was great.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool.
Isn't that cool? Like
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, this while I was supposedly working.
I want to
This is
know
me
like
hard
the
at
thought
work.
process that started it and led to that. You know,
Yeah, I
like,
wanna know,
who, like, who's
does he
that
do it in
there?
sections, you
He's
think?
just
Well,
sitting there
there's
watching that
another one he
scene, and
does.
He's like
He-
thinking of the drum parts
yeah.
as he's watching it. and
Yeah,
it's
he
like,
watches it.
Oh, I've seen him do it to The Rock. That's right.
To The Rock?
Yeah, The Rock.
I didn't see that one. I saw Willy
Let's
Wonka.
watch this one really quick.
No, Willy Wonka.
Really quick.
dude.
Give The Rock the microphone. Go. Who's the phony cameraman? Over here to
Of course.
The
I
Rock.
thought The
Only
Rock was the other movie you were talking about.
Triple H, The Rock says this. Did you beat The Rock? You damn right you did. Did you do it by yourself? You damn right you did not. Remember this, Triple H. You are
Always
to The
goes
Rock,
back to wrestling,
a
Victor. I
one-trick
told you,
pony.
it's everything's
Cheap
in
trick
there.
circus. Your
People
one
don't
trick
have
is
5 people
China,
talking.
and your cheap circus is your ability, period. Now on to you, badass Billy Gunn, Mr. Ass. The Rock says this. He's gonna take them little lips you got on your trunks, take them off, lip by lip, turn them sideways, and stick them straight up your candy ass.
That's funny.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Dude. Yeah, I wondered, did he have to do it in little takes?
I don't know. I haven't really read anything.
Did you ask
about it.
Dorothy about it?
Yeah, she saw it. She tripped out. I mean, she doesn't have any insight.
She didn't have any insight on it?
No.
Well, you would think a drummer would. I mean, she's a drummer. I'm not saying she's not knowledgeable. It's just funny.
She doesn't know how to fucking interpret comedy with drums. No, I don't know if she can.
Yeah. So what's the second one?
The second one, all right, this is just kind of cool. It's kind of weird because I don't know. It's kind of hard to show, so you kind of skip around. So
Just go ahead and set it up.
Okay,
Explain it.
These guys from some prison, I was supposed to read about it. I forgot to get all the information from where. Anyways, these guys are inmates.
Fucking
These
Dizzle,
two
dude.
inmates. Listen, these two inmates.
Typical Dizzle.
They have a phone with a camera, right? So they end up escaping prison,
I
and
heard about
they
this.
tape the whole thing, and then they go to the beach, and it's crazy because it's like the dudes are like him and the dude that escaped. Yeah,
I did see a blurb on this. On
Yeah,
the-
I saw a blurb on it.
Yeah.
So just hit this.
yeah, but you know what? Is there a way to I don't know, play it and see where it starts at? Because it's kind of like in the middle where it shows them actually doing it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can.
Good morning. My name is Sandra Hutchins. I'm the Sheriff Coroner of Orange County.
So she's
I'm
just
out here to
basically-
provide.
We're a lot of skinheads.
You wanna see
go
all
to
this?
punk shows in our area.
Do we actually get to see it?
Yeah, we'll see it. We'll see it. Okay,
Right
yeah,
here?
it's them setting it up. Just keep going. It shows where he's at.
Go forward more?
We must stop
Okay.
prisoners
Okay,
from getting
stop.
out of jail.
All right. Here we go.
Keep it low though, because you can talk over it. It takes a while. He just kind of shows it as he walks, walks in. So he's just right now. He's just showing.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Just a day
What's
in the
going on
life.
with the audio? No audio?
I don't know if it has audio.
Well, no, it's up here.
I don't know. There ain't no sound on the inside, Mike.
Okay, so he's like setting it up.
You're setting up. Keep going to it. It's a good
Dang,
part.
man.
Get to the good part where
I just
How
wanna
do
show
you
you
get a
that.
cell phone in there, man?
They always get cell phone. You know how to get it in there. They
do you think it's
keister
a, do you
it.
think it's a
Keister it,
plus?
yeah.
Do you
So
think
tell
it's
me
a
where to
6
go
plus?
to.
Oh God, I don't know.
Tell me where to go to, Paul.
Right here. Okay, this is where they start to go in. This is the cool part. So this is them opening their gate.
Oh, they got the sound now
Yeah.
on, huh?
Cool.
So what happened?
is Orange County?
It's overcrowding inside the jail.
I understand.
So they get moved the people to rooms that weren't meant to be like this.
Yeah.
Was probably meant for like
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
side cafeteria room. This wasn't meant for
Right.
put 50 bunk beds in.
They
and
have to retrofit it a little bit, but then
Yeah, but if you watch, everything's perfectly like you would never even notice. It's almost like flush. They pull the metal grate out, and it's perfectly like you wouldn't even know. Like and you'll see as
It's
it
almost
comes
like
up.
they had a lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Where did they find the time?
it's almost like they had a lot of time to think about this.
Oh, I had another video.
They put the thumbs up.
Yeah, I hear that. Now they're inside the wall. It's kind of dark, but
Right. So they're in between. Dude, this is total Shawshank, dude.
I know. So look, and then up there, it's like a story, like a little bit of almost a story up.
Victor, he climbed through God knows how much
It was
shit.
a tall. Look, now they make 2 little slings. So tier 1, tier 2. I can't really jump a wall that's more than like 7 feet tall. Like, let alone.
Oh, wow. So now
Yeah.
they're scaling. For the people listening on podcasts at just audio, this video is amazing because it's like they're in between the 2 buildings.
They're in
like
between a
they're
wall, a
yeah, they're where the
maintenance
pipes are and
wall.
everything, and they've made these 2 like almost like hammock type steps.
Two hammocks, yeah. Like
So
using
they're
those-
using the hammocks as steps to climb up. And dude,
And
okay,
it's him and his homie.
Wait,
these
let me
2
ask
guys.
you a question.
Asian
They're having
guy
such a
and
good
white guy.
time, man.
They are, dude. They go to the water.
hey, wait, listen. If you're in county, you're not doing a lot of time. So why the fuck would you add on like a year and a half to
I
your
don't think
sentence
it's
if you're doing
county. I
county?
think it might be something. They might be.
Yeah, no,
they
they're
have
in
people
county.
transferring that are in there for a couple of years. What if someone has like 10
That's
years?
what I'm saying. No, you don't have like 10. Any long-term time,
I don't know.
it's somewhere else.
I mean, they're probably
so
not
also-
good at life choices. I would
Also,
imagine.
also, it's like, how much time did they spend doing this?
Look at
I mean,
how
everything's
that
already
comes
like
right off. Even the
everything's
pipes are cut.
done already. It's like
How'd they do it? The plastic for it.
it's like, oh man. And they're just like taking all these pictures like with the thumbs up.
Dude,
Yeah.
They did a great job. They really look at the fan. They
Great.
didn't tell you.
This
There,
is
there's a
great.
fan they have to cross through, and it's just spinning.
Oh, man.
And
This
it's
is like The
probably about
Rock.
3 feet. Yeah, look, they don't tell you how they do it, but this is them.
Why don't
on
they
the
tell you how they
outside.
do it?
Probably because it's a.
Oh, they
secret.
don't want. No,
other
they don't want
people.
everyone else to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they're out.
Now
on
they're
the
out
roof.
on the top of a roof a little. So what they did is they made a rope out of all these sheets, just like in the movies, and they threw the sheets and they climbed down this like 2-3 story wall. Oh,
Wow.
it's crazy. And then once they're out, they got to do something crazy. And then once they get out, then they just go chilling and stuff.
Wow.
They didn't like go. They didn't.
So
get
look at
some
Santa
KFC.
Cruz.
Yeah,
They're
so they're up.
So
They're
grateful
up.
he decided to help us. This man is truly a hero.
Oh, some guy picked him
I
up.
wonder if
Some guy
people
said,
ever
"Fuck the
realize
system,"
what I'm
and
talking
come on,
about.
guys.
Really?
Yeah, and drove him
He's
to
just
the
a
beach.
really
No way.
compassionate person. He wanted no harm to anyone.
Oh, you guys are all in orange
Us.
jumpsuits, huh? Just get in.
When things fall apart, you just never know.
Guys, trick or
You
treating.
never know.
So
what a
did they get
really
caught?
Intense situation can do to
yeah,
a man.
eventually.
Oh,
His presence kept a loose cannon from acting out, for the most part.
Loose
Just
cannon?
great.
Like
That
how
guy-
much?
that guy's a loose cannon, his
fatherly
buddy.
presence.
That
I
guy?
couldn't communicate
That the
with
Yeah,
him.
Asian
the
guy
skinny-
and the
I don't
old
know
man's
what
the old man they
Right.
found that
I
helped
don't want
him.
to speculate.
Some beach
and
bum
take
dude.
away from the
Wow.
purity
So he
of
was
this
following
place
this,
and
and he
that
said, "I'll
wouldn't
take
They
you," or
met
they.
this guy somehow
Wish I
on
could
the
help him
outside. They
more.
snuck out. They're running around
Just
like
didn't-
convicts with their jumpsuits on, and they run into Edwards James Olmos here, and he
Edwards James
he
almost
stepped-
got away
he
with
stood
it,
by
fool.
him and come on, fool.
You like that? I'm gonna repeat again. Edwards James almost got away with it, fool. You get it?
That was
Represent.
most apologetic.
Represent.
So then, tell me more. So
So keep going, and so they're at the beach, and after a while, they can't really live a life. So I think they get caught doing some petty crime, and then
Really?
they're back. Yeah, I mean that's like the dog catching the tire, or catching
Yeah,
the
yeah,
car.
yeah.
What's it gonna do now? You can't go back to your life. You can't just go watch Netflix
but I
for the next
guarantee you,
20
these
years.
guys weren't doing a large amount of time.
Yeah. But I mean, you think about this: you do another 3 years or whatever for escaping or whatever they give you, then you got an awesome book deal. They should have made it like more. Like
They did all of this.
I would have lied about.
They already
what
have the
happened.
book.
Deal,
I would have
the
lied
movie
about
deal.
it. I would have been, and then we saw the alligators, and, and that's when we had us a third guy. He
Yeah,
didn't
well,
make
they're
it.
dude. This is
These
totally a
kids shouldn't
movie.
even
Yeah.
be in jail.
Yeah, but
How
it
in the
just
world can
they
you
just
put
kind of
them in
get
prison for
boring.
life? For a tragedy, he didn't even.
Except everyone's gonna be way more shredded.
They know that.
Yeah.
Is he saying that he didn't do it? His buddy didn't do whatever he was thinking to?
Yeah,
Anyways,
they're all
that's awesome.
Yeah, isn't that a crazy thing? Well, hey, there. Look, we've gotten to the end of show number 1, season 2.
Yeah, let me just say a couple things. Please, let me mute this. Make sure to sorry, I was just trying to turn off the music. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Armenian Nights Radio. Subscribe to our YouTube page because this is where you're going to see the video after it's been streaming live, which you should be our friends on Facebook. And then also please send us any questions you guys have to anightsradio@gmail.com. That's anightsradio@gmail.com. So you can ask us dumbass questions like, Mike, why you're so bald?
I actually got
and
some emails.
Last thing to say really quick before we have to go. Leave us a 5-star rating on iTunes because that's how we climb up the charts. Subscribe and follow everything. And thank you for tuning in. We're going to see you guys in like
Armenian.
We're going to see you guys in like a month. All right? Talk to you later. Bye. Got to go.
Bye.
Bye. Gets a phone call.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace.
Roll out the carpet. Bring out the bottles. Nozzle Bravo. Mighty high. Coming from LA, baby, we call it Los.